Hello and welcome to Arab Business. The number of tourists coming to Lebanon in the month of February 2015 surged by 18.4% compared to the same month last year, as statistics also showed a significant rise in the number of visiting Saudi nationals. According to the Tourism Ministry, the number of tourists coming to Lebanon in February reached more than 85,000 compared to nearly 72,000 in the same month of last year. Egypt's oil ministry has announced that state company EGAS has signed a deal to import 35 cargoes of liquefied natural gas from Russia's Gazprom over 5 years. Under terms of the agreement, Gazprom will start shipments in the second half of 2015, with 7 cargoes arriving per year. Kuwait is cooperating with the International Monetary Fund to discuss introducing a corporate tax for local companies. As part of economic reforms, the government is working on changing the tax system to diversify sources of state income and increase its non-oil revenues. Introducing a new corporate tax would be a major politically sensitive policy shift for Kuwait and for the wealthy Gulf oil exporters in general, who have so far relied on oil revenues to mostly avoid direct taxation of corporate profits. Top executives of US and Gulf airlines will take their dispute over whether open skies deals have led to unfair competition to a high-profile public forum in Washington today, as each side ramps up efforts to sway US regulators. 3 US airlines have accused their competitors from the Gulf of receiving more than $40 billion in government subsidies and have called on the White House to address the claims and talks on open skies with Qatar and the UAE. Airline industry executives are expected to address the dispute at a conference sponsored by the US Chamber of Commerce. And finally, a look at the Gulf's markets. Saudi Arabia's bourse pulled back further while Egypt stabilized in early trade on Tuesday after heavy profit-taking hit both markets in the previous session. Saudi Arabia's main index fell 1.1% as petrochemical giant Saudi Basic Industries dropped 3.5%. Egypt edged up 0.3%, Dubai's index rose 0.4%, Abu Dhabi slipped 0.7%, Qatar edged down 0.6%, Oman was down 0.5%, and Kuwait was nearly flat. That's all for now. For more updates, please visit Lebanon.tv. We will be back tomorrow with some more from the business world in the Middle East. Goodbye.